Here we're asked to solve the systems of equation at the right. So in this case here, we got two equations that we're going to solve for x and y. Since we have two equations and two variables, we can do it. Although it may be hard to kind of see immediately what might need to be done here. My recommendation, this is why kind of like the homework help is good sometimes, because if you get stuck and not sure what the first step is, the first step, if you're told it, really helps move this question along. And the first step here would be maybe using some sort of substitution like U substitution. I'm going to use different letters. I'm going to use A and B, but similar idea where I'm going to say like A is equal to root 2 of x and B is equal to root 5 of y. So that now when I rewrite this problem, it's much more simple to say like A minus B equals 12 and 3A minus, or plus 6B equals 45. And now that I have like the simpler systems of equations, like much easier to deal with here. And you could use, substitution or elimination, doesn't really matter. I'm going to go ahead and use elimination. I'm going to multiply this first equation by 3. And then I have the second equation here, 3a plus 6b equals 45. And then I'm going to subtract the 2. So this becomes 0. This becomes, negative 9b. This here, when I subtract these two, it becomes negative 9. And so when I divide both sides by negative 9, I get my b value of 1. So basically, I have my b value. I'm going to plug this in to here to get my a value, which is 13, which is great. I've solved this system, but just make sure that you remember you're trying to solve for x and y, not a and b. So in red here, I'll go ahead and kind of replace this to say that root 5y is equal to 1. I'm going to square both sides. 5y equals 1. Divide both sides by 5. Y is equal to 1/5. And then in blue here, I'll go ahead and plug in root 2x. So I got root 2x equals 13. This one's a little bit uglier. I'm going to square both sides to get 169. Divide both sides by 2. And I'm just going to leave this as a fraction because I'm lazy. And now I have solved the system, finding what x and y are equal to.